Hello you guys, the Doc is Ho here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the things that I've sewn thus far. So that would be the months of January and February. And then I also found some things that I sewed before I started my channel that I want to share with you that are spring and summer wear. So I thought that it would be fitting to put it in this video with everything else since spring is right around the corner. So I literally just finished one of these dresses today and I absolutely love it. So I'm excited to share that with you as well. If you are new to my channel, hello. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so that we can continue to hang out together and you can catch these videos once a week. If you've been to my channel before, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get started and get into these makes. All right, so I'm gonna go over the pattern, the actual make, and then I'm gonna try to remember what fabric I use. So we'll start with the one that's closest to me on the rack, which is MCCALL'S 7893. For those of you who remember, this is a knit material and it's a wrap dress. So this is the fabric that I chose to make that wrap dress. I believe that this is a polyester spandex blend, and I got this at Joann. I love the stripes and I just like how they're going different ways, vertical. I guess they're all going vertical, but anyway, there's a little contrasting there with the sleeve, but I really enjoyed making this dress. It wasn't too difficult on a scale, and it didn't take too long, but I like how it turned out. It did take me a little bit to do the hem, but that's expected, right? So that's one. See, the next thing is the next make, MCCALL'S R11037, which is this one. Another knit. Y'all have to tell me what the R stands for. Normally I'm used to seeing M blah 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 or simplicity S, but the R, let me know what that stands for. I haven't figured that out quite yet. So let me go ahead and pull that dress here. And I actually went color blocking. This was my first time doing color blocking, and I think it turned out well. Again, I got this fabric from Joann. I don't know what material that is because that was a while ago, but I was trying to match the solid mauve with the mauve in the snake pattern here, and I feel like it was pretty successful. This dress, it's kind of a midi length, so it hits like right at the ankle. I wish you could see like full length how that looks. And then it's got a slit right here in the front. And these buttons are actually faux buttons. This doesn't unbutton, but the buttons are actually sewn on to make it look as though it actually buttons one by one, but it doesn't. So I kind of like that, thought it was cute. Yeah, so that's all I've got about for this dress. Let me go to the next one. So guys, this was my first jumpsuit and I absolutely loved it and I still love it. I actually sewed with stripes here too. So this was MCCALL'S 8046. I sewed view A because again, it was like summertime. So this is what I made with the stripe fabric. Again, I got this fabric at Joann last year. So yeah, this is the jumpsuit. It took me a while to match my stripes, but again, I feel like it turned out well. It's got 2 pockets on the back and then a chest pocket on the front here. And I use like these copper buttons. I thought that was a nice contrast to do copper on that blue, navy blue and white. So really love this jumpsuit. So let me get into some of the stuff that I recently made. I don't know if you guys remember Simplicity 9377, which was this A-line skirt with the buttons down the sides and then the bow at the front. I don't think I posted to you all about how that turned out, but I've got it right here. For that, I sewed view B. So I told you I was thinking about corduroy. So the corduroy happened. I found this brown corduroy. This was at the fabric store that I go to from time to time. Not Joanne. Gale Fabrics. So yeah, that's where I found this brown corduroy. It's a cotton corduroy, and I enjoyed sewing this skirt. I think this was actually my first make of the new year, so that was exciting. The only thing that I didn't know about this pattern, you guys, was that unlike that dress that I showed you that doesn't unbutton, it just has the faux buttons. I thought these were faux buttons, but they're not. These are actually buttonhole buttons that you can actually unbutton the one whole side of the skirt. Don't know why. I think I would have preferred it to be faux buttons just because of, how they're laid out and how far they go down. But yeah, I mean, I still think it's cute. I still think it turned out great. At the tie at the front, and again, it's that A-line, so it's hitting right at the shin. So yeah, that's a nice skirt. Let me put that back. All right, so next thing I think I sewed up this year was the coat. MCCALL'S 7879. This was my first coat. I did version or view A. So let me pull that out really quickly. Okay, so I love this coat. Y'all know that. I picked this burgundy wool fabric. This again was from Gale Fabric. And then the lining, I never showed you guys up close the lining, which, ew. This is a satin lining, also from Gale Fabric. And then I went with brown buttons. The store that I went to they didn't have a whole lot of buttons. So these were the ones that I found that I liked the most. The gold ones that they had to me looked a little cheap. They looked like, you know how that plasticky gold is like way too shiny and it's kind of like this off gold? That's what it looked like. And I was like, not on my coat, not today. So those were the buttons I went with, and I actually like how that turned out. So there's my coat, and I love the little skirt at the bottom. It's actually more full at the back, so it gives you like this regal, like I'm here look as you're like walking away. So I love that. Okay. Next up, you guys, was my Lander pant from True Bias, which you can see the button front. Wrong finger. The button front, the boot cut, high-waisted. Love these pants. I did make these pants in a cotton piqué. Let me button these up so you can see. I might have to start ordering buttons on Etsy or something because I haven't been able to find the buttons that I love or buttons that I want. So I've just kind of been going with the best thing. So yes, these are my Lander pants. As you can see, the button front, I went with clear, just because that was the best option that I had. I still love them though. The cotton piqué, like it's a lightweight, very durable material. I know these are gonna last for a long time, and they're high-waisted, so they sit like right up here, which I love. I feel nice and secure. Um, they've got belt loops or carriers, whatever you want to call them. 2 front pockets, 1 and 2. 2 back pockets, 1 and 2. A lot of pocket work, guys. A lot of pocket work, but not bad at all. And then, like I said, they are boot cut. So you can see that here. And guys, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm tall, I'm 5'9". So I actually had to lengthen these pants just a little bit. The model, I think, was like 5'2" or 5'5". So I did have to add some length to these, but they turned out really, really nice. So I love those. And I'll link all of these patterns in the description bar, just in case you guys are interested in picking some of these patterns up. All right, so the next one I have is MCCALL'S 7538, which is this lovely dress I sewed view C here with the midriff. Again, a little bit of color blocking, which I love to do from time to time. And I'm sure you guys, this dress. Yes, this dress is what I sewed up. This is polyester up top and bottom, and then this is polyester spandex up top and bottom, and this is polyester in the band. So I love this dress, love how it turned out. Not too difficult, not too much time. And we're headed into spring, so I wanted to make something fun and floral because the season is coming. So that's that dress. Okay guys, so my last make, and this one I literally just finished. This was the one that I was most excited about making, just because that fabric I found was so gorgeous. So this is MCCALL'S 8104. Again, here I sewed view A, and I'm not gonna lie, this pattern says easy. I would like to talk to whoever said that that was the case. I mean, nothing bad. It just was like, I'm still sewing, and the next day I'm still sewing, and the next day I'm still sewing. So a little bit tedious, but I love how this dress turned out. Let me show it to you. All right. So this is the final product, you guys. Let me button it so you can see it. Oh, and the previous fabric on that dress, the color block I did find at Joann as well. So that was there recently. Okay, here we go. All buttoned up. So there we go. That is the final dress, final product. Like I said, it has a sleeve flounce, which I love the flowy and floatiness of that. This fabric is a polyester, and it's got a crinkle texture to it. See the crinkles there. And then it's got a bottom flounce. So like a bottom flounce for the skirt, which is beautiful, very flowy for spring. I love the floral. It turned out probably better than I expected it to. So I was happy about that. I love this detailing. This was a gather here and a gather here. And the way that just kind of like comes up, I think it's very feminine and very pretty. Also in the back, there's some gathering here. And I love how that sits and how that looks when the dress is on. I did choose these cranberry buttons which I think were like perfect for this color combination. It breaks away from the light blue, but then it pulls like these cranberry red tones and just kind of accents that dress. So I really, really love how this turned out, you guys. Yeah, so that that is my final make thus far. Yeah, hopefully you guys, I feel like I've been sewing a lot, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Definitely give me a thumbs up down below if you did. And again, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so that we can continue to hang out together and you can catch these videos once a week. As always, I enjoyed making this video for you. And until next time, you guys, have a great week and I will see you later.